Anne Guerrant played tennis on the Pro Tour for 9 years, ranking as high as number 11 in the world. She played at Wimbledon, the US Open and all the major tournaments. Her record includes wins over Martina Navratilova and Billie Jean King. Now the retired pro runs a microfinance institution where through it she reaches out to women entrepreneurs and at the same time provide tips on her earlier career to upcoming talents. She is in the country at Sadili Tennis Academy on her routine tour across Africa, reaching to needy and young talents, on noting that the country has a lot of talent that lacks facilities and equipment to nurture with.
Absolutely. If you have empty space around, it's pretty easy to put a tennis court in and find coaches. They need instruction. Equipment is probably a challenge in Africa because there aren't any manufacturers of tennis equipment, so it all has to be imported. But Liz and I were talking about trying to get more equipment brought over by tourists who are coming to go on safari and so forth, because a lot of tennis people do come to Kenya to go on safari. It's on their bucket list. So I'm going to try to see if I can help get more equipment sent over here.
Kenya has lacked professional tennis players since the days of Paul Wekesa, who had established himself as a pro tennis player back in the late 80s, winning 3 ATP double titles and reaching the quarter-finals in the 1992 Australian Open before winning a bronze medal in the 1987 All-African Games in Nairobi. He's the only Kenyan tennis player who reached top 100 of ATP ranking. Guerrant notes that the rate of developing tennis in the country compared to the rest of the world is limited, and due to small populations, the country lacks options.
Can't go back to the baseline. That the numbers are nowhere near what they are in other countries. First of all, Kenya's population isn't as great as other countries, so you have a smaller pool to choose from, but you certainly have plenty of talent here, and it would be wonderful to see people reach their potential.
She will be traveling to Tanzania to continue her schedule, where she will conduct the same program and donate tennis equipment to boys and girls who have embraced tennis and willing to learn. Manuya Kevin, GBS News.